Hi and welcome to Becca's Toy Collection. Today I'm going to give you a room tour of my toy room. So we moved in here almost a year ago because we needed more space, or I needed more space. And it's been a work in progress getting this together. It's still not totally finished. There's still some things that I want to add and such. But yeah, this is how it will look at the moment. And if you're wondering about any of the furniture or storage in the room, it's all from IKEA. Every single piece is from IKEA. So some extra Swedish point for me. It's not only my toy room, it's also my craft room. So as you can see, this was the door that I was coming into, and it leads from the kitchen. And over here is my craft area. So I have a bunch of storage and some random stuff on the table. And above the door, I have some of my mugs. Down here I have a table, work in progress. So this is one of the new things I set up. Some stored things underneath. Another table. And we do have another door into this room from the hallway, but I have closed that up so I can put a table over here. Some built-in wardrobes. And here are all of my shelves, some different sizes. And back to the window. So we will skip the craft stuff because you're probably not that interested in this. I do have a table here, and I do want to have another table up here, or maybe two other tables so I have big place to put stuff. I was going to give to Sylvanian Village here, but at the moment I'm working on my Lego setup. So I'm just give you a quick look. It's not finished, I need to add some things, and I don't know if you saw underneath. I actually got this the other day. Retail price is usually €100, but I actually got it for 50, so I need to set this up and then I need to expand this. I also have my boat that didn't fit, Lego elf boat. And I love these bins. They're usually down in our storage. But since was supposed to work on my Sylvanian village, I have taken them up. So these are from IKEA. And as you can see, they are giant. So if you're looking at giant bins, totally go to IKEA. They have wheels, so you can kind of push it around. And this holds, as I said, most of my Sylvanian toys and some random toys. I did redo my display, so some of these toys I had to display and now putting them away. And I have another one there with all of my other Sylvanians, some random Pokemon stuff and some random toys. Here is my vintage My Little Pony Paradise Estate, and it's a giant playset. So this was one of the things I put up recently. I used before I stored them in one of those boxes, so I have a few of those. And let's see if we can just take a quick look inside. The pony's kind of tripped over because I moved this just the other day. So, and if you want to get a close-up or like another video of something that you see here, or another collection video of something specific, just leave me a comment. I don't have all of the pieces for this. It's like a bunch of them. I'm missing some of the flowers, so it's a bit sparse here, and some of the tinier accessories. But that's it. Here I have some random stuff. Up here are my Legos, my box Legos, and some extra accessories, Sylvanians, and some vintage My Little Pony stuff that I hadn't sorted out. And let's go down here. It's mostly craft stuff, but I also have this toolbox thingy with the little dividers that I have my other vintage My Little Pony accessories. More craft stuff. More IKEA furniture, printer, like paints and stuff, so not that exciting. Over here I just have wrapping paper, so nothing exciting. Here I have some puzzles, and in the back I have some vintage My Little Pony games. You probably can't see it because it's in the back, like one row. So here's towel, nothing to do with my toy room, but I needed somewhere to place them. So I do have 4 bookcases in some different sizes. I think these ones are 30 centimeters deep and these are like 45. So I have placed the tinier one or the skinnier one a bit from the wall so it can line up. I have this llama stuffed animal that I got from my husband, and this one fell out when I was moving some things around, so I forgot to put it back. But I have my Pokemon cards here. Underneath I have a few of the, not albums, are they albums? Oh, Pokemon cards anyway. Here I have some My Little Ponies, so I have some newer ones and some older ones. So I have these on cards, and then I have some of the older packaging, UK exclusives. I do have a few random G3.5 generations, but 2 of those, so not a large collection. Some more of the earlier generation 4 Pokemons, My Little Ponies. So I do have a lot of Pinkie Pies because she is my favorite. So in the beginning I kind of got all of the different releases. Even if it's the same pony, they came with like different packaging and such. So I got a few of those, and I got some of the earlier blind bag 3-packs. And a lot of these I actually got in Christmas present from my oldest brother. So I think I got 2 from him, 2 different years, so that's pretty funny. Down here I have some Littlest Pet Shop. I did have a larger collection of both in package and loose before, but I kind of had to get rid of some because they were taking up so much space. But I do have a few more from this set, some single packs, some larger packs over there. So I really like those. So that's the tiny one. I would like to get a higher one to get all the way up. And I'm not sure if I want to get more tables here so I can display both Sylvanians and Legos at the same time, or if I'm going to go for another bookcase, because as you can see these are pretty full. So let's work our way downwards. So this is a bookcase that I got secondhand. It's still from IKEA, same Billy line but super old, and they don't do these doors anymore. So let's see. So here are my Little Ponies vintage. They go up and over here, but so I have my mint in box in the back over here. So I have a, let's see if I want to focus, confetti wedding bells package. I have a Dance and Prance ponies, which are super cool. And I do have the crib playsets. I have some random ponies here, some customs, some that I received and some that I made when I did customs a few years back. Some baby sea ponies, some random ones, baby brothers, flower ponies, pony friend, hairdo ponies. So some of these are from my childhood, like this one was mine. And I also have some that were my sister's that she gave to me. These are the Dance and Prance ponies. So I do have, like this one is the same pony in here. So most of my mint in box ponies, I do have both loose and in box. So these are super cool. You kind of twist around and they tail spins and they like hop around. I think only 2 of mine work, so I don't know which one, but and this one was my sister's childhood pony. Some random ponies. And I do display my ponies by pose because that's the most space efficient. Some like displaying them by set, but my favorite thing would be displaying them by color because I think it looks neater. But as I said, space. Here, mint in box, talking pony, perfume puff, and hairdo. So this one was the same as down here. So one of these works. These are the talking ponies, and I think it's this one. Let's see if we can.
I love you. Oh my God. I love you. I'm pretty.
Yeah, So my husband thinks these are pretty freaky. I think they're pretty funny. I do want to get a replacement for the pink one so I can get one that talks. Hairdo ponies, baby ponies. I have some Nirvana ponies, which are ponies that were made in other countries than UK or US. So this is Dutch exclusive. This is a Mexican pony. And some first tooth babies, some random ponies, starting newborn ponies. And random ponies here, twinkle eye ponies, love fizzy. And one up are most of my newborn babies. As you can see, these are smaller than these ones. I love the unicorns, they're so cute. I have a bunch of those. And here are my perfume puffs. I have not all of them, I wish I had, but maybe someday in the future. Minting box, I have two of the Pony Bride. One is the UK release and one is the US release. I always forgot which one is which, but they have different boxes, so I have both of them. And I have a pony friend, and this is the Cutisaurus, which I love, and that was the first minting box that I got. So let's scoop up and see. And here's the other. So this is my shelf for my favorite ponies and pony friends. So I have the Bush Bullies. Not all, I'm missing two, maybe more, I'm not sure. Heather is so soft with the original stand, and I just think she's gorgeous. Pony friend set, lovely. This was the first pony my husband got me. Cutisaurus again, love it. And some seaside babies with their floats, colorful and nice. Fancy mermaid babies, and these are the candy babies. This is mine, and this was my sister's growing up. Here are the ballerina ponies, some dragons, a playset. And in the back I have some, oh, maybe you can see me in the reflection. And here are my fancy Barbies. So these two are the birthday wishes Barbie. This one 2014, 2015. And here's a ballerina wish. I do want the 2016 Barbie, but I haven't seen her in store here, so we will see. Over there, or one shelf up, I have my keepers. Got one minting box. This was the first keeper I got. And a lot of babies, finders, adult, and a playset. Up here, as you can see, it's a bit of chaos because when we moved this the other day, they kind of tipped over and I kind of forgot to put them back. But these are my Sky Dancer dolls. And yes, I have a bunch of different ones. And a minting box over there. And My Lady Lovelocks and a horse and a dog. So, that's that. Let's move over to my other wide shelf. Up top I have my Tsum Tsums, so both the box, and then I have Tsum Tsums over here down to the bottom. You can maybe can see them on the bottom there. And then I have my Tsum Tsum vinyls, Shopkins, and my My Little Pony blind bag collection. So as you can see, I post these by color and then by by mold and then by color. So as you can see, I have a bunch of Pinkie Pies and some of these breezes they made, but they can't stand, so they just lie here. Random One Piece figures. One down is my Funko collection, so Funko Pops in the back. I mostly have Doctor Who ones, so some mini pocket there, and here are my mystery mini collection and two random Minecraft figures. So these are also by release, so Supernatural, Frozen, Game of Thrones, Metropolis, How to Train Your Dragon, Show and Jump, Inside Out, Disney, and a bunch of randoms in the back. One down here, this is a bit of a random shelf because as you can see I started to expand my Funko Pop collection, so this is gonna be Funko Pop in the back. These are my latest One Piece ones, and my TARDIS. Here are my Littlest Pet Shops, all by color because they don't take much space. And some random stuff in the back. I have some Tsum Tsums. Probably can't see it very well. And some of the Pikachus from the anniversary. Some Littlest Pet Shop still in package that won't fit over there. And I got more pops and some random Tokidoki stuff. Oops, see. And a pony from the UK PonyCon convention. Down a shelf I got more vintage toys, so I have a vintage Littlest Pet Shop, and this is super cool because you put in, there's a light here and you put in a battery, and since this is clear, the light come up and kind of glows, and the light come from over here and kind of glows, and it's super cool. I have 2 Polly Pockets, some teeny weeny families, and a Pound Puppy playset. And I have my Strawberry Shortcake dolls. Focus. I have a few here, one over here, and their friends. Also, a few Care Bears. So these are the posables, a bit larger. Then they do have molded Pikachu, who are a bit smaller, but these are the ones I have. And down I have my Sylvanian. So this I set up recently, and I will be moving this, so won't get into closer, but I have some shops, and I have put in some extra sets in some different shops, like this sweet store. I also put an ice cream set in. Down here, some cars, or one car, some different furniture sets, and a bunch of figures. Next up is this skinny shell here. And in the bottom I have some dolls, some Disney Frozen dolls, Brave, MC Square, Random Cinderella, and some Shushu baby dolls. Over here, some Bratz, Monster High, Barbie, Witch dolls. This is kind of empty because I had some of my Sylvanian not open things, but I put them on top, so this was kind of empty, so I just put my medium size Winnie the Pooh Tsum Tsum here. I'll probably put I don't know if you remember, but the Lego, I had the city set. That is one plate, and those plate fits perfectly in here. So I will just make some room here and then put it in here. All of these other are my Sylvanian figures, and this is a bit messy because I set it up super nice, and then I set up my house and my stores and took down the figures, so there's some holes every now and then. So, but I'm thinking about making a new Sylvanian figure collection, so I have not fixed this yet. So on the top I have my Pretty Pony. I got a Monster Inc. Sally. Here I have some of my larger pony sets before, and I can't show you, but there's some other sets in the back. Also some Littlest Pet Shop sets, and some random Sylvanians that I haven't opened, and some Legos that I'm going to open and stuff. So that's my toy collection and toy room. And if you want to see some more videos, some more photos, you can just write in a comment if you want to see something in particular. Also check out my Instagram because I have a bunch of photos there and I post pretty much every day. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks. Bye.